Hi, my name is David Madill. I'm representing Team Banga Chain for the 2024 disc golf season, and these are the discs that are in my bag. To start with, distance drivers, I bagged 3 destroyers. I have a flippy one. This one flips up a little bit, but it's mostly straight. And this one is relatively overstable. It's not a complete meat hook, but I can throw it flat and it goes pretty far before it starts to fade, but it always does fade. Moving on to 9 speeds, I bagged 5 Thunderbirds, ranging in stability from very flippy, this is a Pro Thunderbird. This one's also flippy, it's a G-Star Thunderbird. I actually got this one from Sam Wheeling, the owner of Banga Chain, who won it for being last in a putting competition at Chris McCurry's house. So this is a very special disc. Next instability is this Champion Thunderbird. This has been in my bag for 5 years, and it goes very straight. It's very beat in, and it's really just a wonderful disc. I love this disc more than probably any other in my bag. This is a Star Thunderbird that's been in the bag a couple years. It's pretty straight, has a little bit of fade at the end of it. More overstable than the yellow one, but not a meat hook by any stretch of the imagination. And then this one's a Halo Thunderbird. Flies kind of like a Sexton Firebird. It's very overstable and fights the wind well. I throw it on forehand quite a bit, or if it's windy. 7 speeds, well, 6/7. I have 2 Craves and 2 servos in the bag currently. This one's pretty flippy. It's an R2 PDGA Crave. It's new to the bag, so I'm still learning it, but I'm really enjoying its flight. This is a Proton Crave that flips a little bit, but it's more overstable than the black one. These things go very far, so I'm enjoying the Crave. They're new to the bag, but I think they're going to stick. And then 2 servos. These were given to me by Travis Anderson. They both fly pretty much the same, kind of like a beat-in T-Bird, which was a flight that I looked for a long time. I bagged a T-Bird for a long time, trying to beat it in to where it was kind of similar in flight to my yellow Thunderbird, and just never quite got there until I found these, and I'm really enjoying them. One of them will stick in the bag. I'm not sure which one, but enjoying them a lot, servos. Moving on to mid-ranges, I bagged 4, and contrary to my drivers, they are all 4 different molds. Starting with the Origin, it's flippy. I used to bag a Comet, but this fits in my hand better. The one I have is a Midnight Prowl 2, Kyle Klein Origin, and a very nice flight. Just kind of straight to drifting to the right. Next up is a Buzz, also a wonderful disc. This is a very beat-in Z Buzz that I've had for a while, and I could probably play a whole round with just this disc and shoot not that much worse than with my full bag. Love it for turnovers or just dead straight shots. Next up is the mid that probably gets the most use in my bag, which is the Reactor. I looked for a long time trying to find a disc that would have the same flight as a Z-Buzz did when I was a beginner, which is straight to fade, kind of a 0-2 kind of flight number kind of thing. And couldn't find it. I tried a lot of different plastic buzzes, different things. Finally, I tried out the Reactor and liked it, and got this one beat in to the point where it is perfect. So really enjoy the Reactor. I throw up a lot. And then finally, overstable mid-range. This is the Pyro. I tried it out after Simon really liked it in one of his videos, and I'm quite enjoying it. It flies very similarly to my Zone, just a little further, which is a flight that I need sometimes. So, Pyro. Moving on to putt and approach. This is the zone that I just mentioned. I've had it in the bag for 4 or 5 years now. It is straightening out a little bit, but I don't really mind. I trust it to do what I know it will do, which is a straight to fade flight every time. Throw a lot of forehand approaches with it. It is technically glow, but it doesn't glow very good. But I love this zone, kind of a core piece of my bag. And then JK Pro AVRs are my main throwing putters, my only throwing putters. I have a flipping one from the 2019 Natty Big 3 tournament. I've aced with this one. I like it a lot. And then I also have a JK Pro 4-time AVR, which is very old. It's actually the more overstable of the two. Not sure why exactly, but the plastic feels very different. It's quite rubbery. Really a cool disc, and a piece of history because she has 5 world titles, and so to have a 4-time disc in the bag is kind of cool. Finally, putting putters. I putt with R Pro AVRs. These are beadless compared to AVR X's have a bead. I've putted with AVRs pretty much since I started playing. I putted with classic AVRs for a while. I liked the stiff DX blend plastic. And then earlier this year, I switched over to the R Pro plastic because it's a little more durable, has a little more of a fade at the end, which I like. And these I actually got at the Innova factory store in Rancho. It was very hard to track down white ones, but I did. So I like these a lot. My bag is a Grip B Series. I think it's the perfect size. Any more storage space and I wouldn't have enough discs to fill it up. And but it holds everything I need. So that's my bag. That's what I'm carrying this year. And a big thanks to Bang & Chain for supporting me for the 2024 season. Thank you.